Stampers, it's Kim Vogel with the Basement Bunch Stampers, and I'm here for another terrific Tuesday video. And today I'm going to share with you some of the swap cards that I received from the recent Stampin' Up! Incentive trip that I returned from. I was in Alaska last week, and as a result, I wasn't able to get into my basement to do much designing to share any kind of a special project or technique with you, but I thought I would share with you some of the inspiration that I received from the cruise. So in case you're not familiar with what the incentive trip is, it's a trip that demonstrators can earn based on different things that we do in our business. So it's a combination of our sales, a combination of our recruiting and of our team. And this is the fourth trip that I've earned. Maybe it's the fifth. And I love it. I love all of my stamping friends that I meet through Stampin' Up! And all of the demonstrators that have become my family. And so it's absolutely an amazing time. And so it wouldn't be a Stampin' Up! Event if we did not actually have a card swap. So what we do is I make a card. I make 26 of a card, and Stampin' Up! Swaps them all out for us. And we come home with 26 different cards. Now I will be posting some of these on my blog. Make sure you check it out at kimsbasementbunch.com. And I will be mentioning some of the demonstrators that have contributed to these card swaps. And so today I'm just going to share some inspiration with you and hope that you find something that you might like. If you don't currently have a demonstrator, any of the product that I am showcasing today in these cards can be purchased from my online store. Simply go to kimsbasementbunch.com and there's a Shop Now button up there. And if you need help with any recipes as far as what colors were used in any of these cards, I'd be more than happy to help you. So these are just a subset of what I'm going to be sharing with you today. I'm going to move them out of the way and kind of go through these here one at a time. Now this card right here features our Sea Textures bundle, and we have some coordinating paper, framelits. I love how awesome this little seaweed and stuff looks on these cards. This card was designed by Kimberly Dent, and I received that in my packet of swaps. The next card, I love this. This features some masking technique. So what you do with the masking technique is you take a piece of cardstock. In this case, this demonstrator is Rumi Radomsi. And what Rumi did is she cut an oval out of a piece of cardstock and set that on top of this Whisper White piece and did some sponging. So she only was sponged in where she had cut out that oval. Totally beautiful card. Then she coordinated with our new Pop of Petal bundle and added some little greenery in there. Very pretty card. And I will tell you that this Highland Heather color has become one of my new favorite cardstock colors. I love it. Next, I'm going to share with you a card. Now this, I actually have a to-go kit that I will be offering in August featuring the Tropical Chic product bundle. I love this product bundle. It has paper, coordinating framelits, and a coordinating stamp set. And I will be posting my August schedule and August classes this week. So make sure, again, you go back to my website at kimsbasementbunch.com to check out that. I'm a little behind as I'm playing catch up from being gone. So bear with me. I promise it'll be up there by the end of the week. This card features the new mistletoe, I think it's called Mistletoe Season or Season of Mistletoe, something like that, stamp set. Now this card is created by, I hope the name's in the inside, Joanne Perry, and Joanne did some sponging on this. So she actually did some distressing around the edges with a sponge using crumb cake. I love doing that onto our Whisper White. I think it makes cards look really, really pretty. This here is one of my favorite new stamp sets. It is called Accented Blooms, I think is the name of it. And I love the shape on here. Now this is done with some watercoloring, I think, or maybe she used our Stampin' Blends. I think it's watercoloring. And this demonstrator, I'm sorry, I can't give you credit. It must have come out of my card. But isn't that pretty? This uses the brand new tufted embossing folder. And this cardstock color is our new Mango Melody. I love it. This card, I think, is absolutely phenomenal. This one is created by Georgia. And I got to show you what she did. This is so cool. So there's your butterfly. And this butterfly comes out of the dies that coordinate with the Abstract Impressions card stamp set. But look how I'm opening this card. So there's the butterfly. I'm putting the wings together and I'm opening it up. Look at that. Isn't that phenomenal? So she punched out a piece of paper with this punch to match the front of the cardstock, so it kind of pieced that in so you couldn't see it. And then she put the butterfly on there with some dimensionals. Look at that. So you can actually leave it down like that. You can have it opened up once you get the card out of the envelope. I absolutely love it. Next, this is a card that uses the Abstract Impressions stamp set and coordinating paper. And this has got a fun little fold to it as well. Look how that opens. Isn't that cool? Fun little card. This was made by Meg Lovin. So isn't that awesome? Next, I'm going to show you a card using the Dandelion Wishes stamp set. This is probably one of the most popular stamp sets right now that we have out. This is a demonstrator. This is Amanda Fowler. And Amanda is actually one of our demonstrators. That's one of our other countries. So this card is cut a little bit different. They use A4 size versus our standard 8.5 by 5.5 cardstock. And Amanda actually used some brush show on this and has a fun little background on that. Very, very pretty card. Next, I'm going to share with you a card made by Anne Granger, and I know Anne. I love Anne. I met Anne probably on the very first incentive trip that I earned, and she used the Animal Expedition Animal Outing bundle. And look at this card, how it has this fun little fun fold that comes out. Isn't that awesome? I love it. Love it, Anne. I'm only going to take the time to show you a couple more because I don't want to take up too much of your time today, but I really wanted to show you this beautiful silhouette card. Now, I have a friend that's going to be retiring tomorrow. Her name is Elaine. Elaine, I'm going to miss you at work. And I'm going to be giving her this card tomorrow for her retirement. But it's using, and I forget the name of the dies, and I apologize, but they use the dies to cut it out, make it look like it is a sunset with the sailboats. I love it. It is so pretty. And there's a little bit of sponging done on this as well. Now, this card was created by Nancy Giuliano. Very beautiful card, Nancy. And the final one I'm going to share with you also uses the Animal Expedition because I think it's so cute. It says, I love Roo, and it's got the kangaroo in there with a little heart in the pocket. This card was created by Morale Taylor. She's from Sydney, Australia. Beautiful, beautiful card. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed some of these swap cards that I shared with you from my trip to Alaska. My family and I had an amazing time, and I want to thank all of my followers on my social media platforms. Now, you're looking at a video that I have on YouTube. I also am on Facebook. If you search for Kim Vogel's Basement Bunch Stampers, like my page, join my group. I do Facebook Lives every Thursday. I give away product every single week, and then I also do my Terrific Tuesday videos, which is what you're watching today. And if you join my mailing list, all of the links to all of these things I mentioned are in the description of this video. And if you join my mailing list, you will get free tutorials on Friday. So just for being a part of my mailing list and being part of my group. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today. And again, if there's any card that sparked your interest and you'd like further information, please let me know. I'd be happy to help you. And again, you're welcome to order any of the supplies that you might need if you don't have a demonstrator from my online store at kimsbasementbunch.com. And there's a link that will take you to my Stampin' Up! Online store. Thanks for stopping today, and I will be back next week with more inspiration. Have a great day. Bye.